John is correct that revenue is decreasing and expenses are increasing. So we all recognize that. We recognize we need to find a way to adjust that. One of the, and I'll get more detail, but one of the reasons I do support this levy is it gives the city, we're going through a major change right now. We have some department heads who will be leaving. We have a city manager who's retiring. We have an economic development commission that's just starting to take off. We don't know where they're gonna go yet. We anticipate there are various ways of identifying revenues, but we're not there yet. And so it seems to me that this buying time for 3 years, in addition to what else it does, allows the city a more methodical way to look at how do we want to address these, what will probably be longer-term revenue issues. They're obviously not going to be solved by this levy passing. And as John noted, the deficit is 3.1. It was larger. The city has made some major cuts to bring it down. And then within that deficit, the levy will restore a little over 1.7, so there'll still be cuts being made. And also, I just quickly wanted to talk about the priorities. Police and fire are a priority, but they're not being cut by very far. So the real places where the levy is, if the levy doesn't pass, the real cuts will be library, parks and rec, and the senior center. And so the reason that those percolate as restorers is they did come up very high in both surveys about what it is the city values. And then since police and fire aren't going through the same magnitude of cuts, I mean, they will, oh, for shame, there will be some cuts. but that is why the levy is addressing these 3 issues. It's because they're